A cyclist who suffered life-changing spinal injuries has told STV News of his dismay at Police Scotland's failure to prosecute the driver. Campbell Hutcheson could have died when he was struck by a car in March 2017.
His 92-year-old dad complained to police after two officers decided not to charge the 21-year-old driver and spent years trying to get answers as to what happened. He's been speaking to Susan Ripple in the first of two special reports into concerns about the police complaint system.
That's when I landed in the top of the head, right at the top of the pavement. You see it's cracked.
Campbell Hutcheson remembers his life-changing accident like it was yesterday.
Right on top of the head. Battered right there.
This helmet saved his life when a driver crashed into him at a junction 2 years ago.
Bumped in the bonnet, hit the windscreen and came over the other side of the bonnet and landed on top of my head. Got up right away. Hellish pain in the back of my head, back of the neck.
But the police didn't report the driver to the Crown Office. After Campbell's dad complained, officers eventually did so, 6 months after the accident. By then, it was too late to prosecute.
Something untoward's happened up there, which we don't know what actually happened. We don't know. We'll never know. The five officers decided there was no evidence to suggest that an accident offence had taken place.
Given his condition, it was Campbell's dad, Alex, who fought for answers on his son's behalf. Police Scotland apologised, saying they'd failed to adequately explain procedures to him and upheld 5 of his complaints, including the failure to accurately record accident information, the false claim there was insufficient evidence to prosecute, and that it was a mistake that Alex's initial complaint was recorded as alleged criminality instead of non-criminal. But he refused to accept their findings and accused some officers of perverting the course of justice. He'll never know the outcome of his tireless work for answers. Just hours before he was due to be interviewed by STV News, Alex died.
I feel as if I've got to tell you guys what I think. He was trying to let people know that this is a human rights issue. We live in a democracy here. The police cannot do that to people. 2 years, 7 months. Every day he got up, he was doing something. It was fresh in mind the day it happened. There was not a day go by that he wouldn't think about it and talk about it. And it just showed you the courage he had to pursue something. He didn't go in half measures. He would pursue this to the very end. Like, he wanted the answers, the proper answers.
When police refused to record the allegations as criminal, Alex turned to the Crown Office, but they decided not to prosecute and a full review was carried out. Alex wrote a final letter to them, but didn't get a chance to send it before he died.
It was the last straw for him, really. The really last straw. It drove him to the edge. It's shocking, and people have got to know that story's got to be told. I'll miss him. I'll miss him badly.
And Susan, have police responded?
Yes, well, as you heard in my report there, they've apologised to the family and they say that it is at the discretion of officers when they're dealing with traffic incidents as to whether or not to send a report to prosecutors, and in this case they decided not to do so. Now, in terms of the police complaints process, though, they say how complaints are handled is critical to maintaining public confidence and that they're committed to engaging with communities to improve their responses, to improve those responses.
And there is a review taking place into the police complaint system?
Yeah, that's right. We know that for the past year, the former Lord Advocate, Dame Alicia Angelini, has been carrying out this review, and that is ongoing at the moment. Tomorrow night we'll hear from a man who says police failed to investigate his historic sexual assault allegation properly, and he also felt let down by the complaints process.
Susan, thank you.